Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Masters-ish Tuesday.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Iron Sparks.
Alright, StarCraft time.
Yep.
I'm exhausted. I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Tuesday.
All the thing says is Masters.
But it's Tuesday.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so fill us in. Give us the rundown.
You were busy yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So we didn't do one yesterday.
Mm-mm.
And I couldn't find a bronze, so not even point going trying to pretend it's got up late or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
So we have a Masters, which is a gold verse master sent in from a fan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's introduce that fan and introduce the other player.
In our bottom right corner we have our orange Terran FightingFrog.
The FightingFrog!
Who is the master.
He is the master FightingFrog.
And
It's a frog with kung fu.
the red Terran Utjekul.
Alright, fan of the show. Alright, so Utjekul's taking on another Masters level player.
Yep.
How do you think this is going to turn out?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Money on the FightingFrog.
Woof.
Did you just go woof?
I went, woof.
Oh, it's like frogs don't woof. They
Maybe they do. They ribbit.
ribbit good.
So yeah, I streamed yesterday.
How'd that go?
I don't think anyone showed up.
That's
except
good.
for my friends.
That's good.
Um,
Friends are good.
So I think the highest we got to was 3 viewers.
It's not bad. That's like a 300% increase from the other day.
And yeah, I was just doing it on my channel. Because I figured I'll just do my stuff on my channel, then if we do stuff together, it can be on our channel.
Alright. If you guys want to check out Dota 2 or StarCraft, check out Iron Sparks' channel. I don't know what it is.
It's twitch.tv/SSB_IronSparks.
Alright. And jumping into the game, we have scouting going on by Utjekul. The FightingFrog has his barracks sitting up there by the Vespene gas geyser. And he's getting his orbital command going now. And Utjekul is about neck and neck with the master level player right now.
Yeah, I really think the only difference is FightingFrog already has his gas up and running, whereas Utjekul does not. Though he does have an additional supply depot.
Yeah. And because the FightingFrog decided to get that gas early, he does have a Reaper on the way. It's a little over halfway finished now. So it'll be jumping out of that barracks and speeding its way on up to Utjekul's base to put down some harassment and get some scouting done.
And Utjekul's electing to take a quick expand, but FightingFrog isn't going to let that stop him.
I actually think this is kind of risky because I don't think the map is too big, but it is Terran, so I guess it's not a terrible move.
The one risky thing is Utjekul is doing it on the low ground, whereas FightingFrog is doing it on the high ground, so it could spell trouble.
And where FightingFrog's Reaper is rallied, it's going to be able to spot this. I do love that the Reaper goes and crosses past right next to the Xel'Naga Tower, revealing that area of the map. And here comes the site of the expansion, or ooh,
No, it's going to slip right
won't.
through, but no, you didn't see it. First Marine is out, but it's going to probably be taken out by this Reaper. Although, actually, it's not the first; it's the 4th.
Yeah. Reaper is taken out. Did try to pick off that building SCV, but was unsuccessful. Did get a Marine kill, and a second Reaper's heading up now.
But I think Utjekul will be fine. Especially if this runs straight into the Marines.
Yeah, he's getting incredibly lucky with this Reaper placement. Oh god, the Reaper's running straight into the Marines. That hurts.
You mean
Able to escape though.
bullets hurt?
A little bit.
Oh.
Reaper should be able to heal itself up and then go back in. Hopefully it picks a better route.
But checking back at FightingFrog's base, he does have a factory up and running, getting a Widow Mine out, as well as his command center is morphing into a orbital.
And he is deciding to throw down a bunker on the low ground and before lifting off the command center and landing it there.
Well, that way,
good call.
it's done by the time that thing gets there. Tech Lab just finishing on the barracks.
Engineering base going down for FightingFrog, just about to finish actually. And for Utjekul, another racks. The reactor's going down, so pretty standard for Utjekul. FightingFrog. I don't know. How do you feel about the game right now?
I think they're relatively even right now.
Got a Widow Mine heading up to Utjekul's base with the Reaper support. That's weird.
Well, if the Reaper gives it enough time to burrow, it could do a lot of damage. I mean, granted, Or he could try to bait it into the Widowmine. Or not.
Try and use that Reaper to pull those Marines over into the missile radius of the Widowmine. I don't know if it's going to happen, though.
No, unfortunately, FightingFrog was not controlling that Reaper during that engagement.
Man, he has not had luck with the Reapers. Alright, let's see. Stim on the way for FightingFrog. Combat shields on the way for Utjekul, who appears to be going mostly bio in this game.
But you know,
If I remember, didn't he go bio last game too?
I believe.
Alright.
So it looks like he is going to be starting to pump out those medvacs once his starboard finishes. I assume it's going to switch with the factory since the reactor's going up.
Yep.
FightingFrog warming up probably before he starts on the ladder.
Yep, it's never good when you feel really confident. Like, let's get on ladder, let's get on ladder. You start playing and go, God damn it, I don't remember how to play this game.
That was kind of like yesterday. I played 2 games and then quit, went back to Dota.
You should have warmed up.
No.
It's a lot of Marines. I would kind of like to see some Marauders, but that's me. Another Widowmine's making its way up to the top of the ramp outside of the natural for Utjekul. We have the starport switching out with the factory now. Probably see the medvac production in a second. I love the placement of these Widowmines. They're going to be able to get some really good hits off of Utjekul's army if he decides to move out.
You know, I think he had to have seen this one burrow.
I think, but I mean, I don't know.
One thing Utjekul is combating with is his supply.
He'll see that one, which actually looks like he was trying to bait. Oh, clutch. That's like an insult. You almost killed me. Boom.
But you know, it only killed 1 Marine.
Yeah, but I mean, you have highly weakened Marines over there, and I mean, they can get healed by the medvacs that are gonna come out soon. But that does pull out a lot of initial energy out of the medvac. I know that's not like a huge tactical advantage.
You know, it's like I always say, does medvacs ever actually not stop healing?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at them, it's like they're always healing no matter what.
Not really. Usually everything underneath them dies,
but
that's when they like recoup energy.
But it's not like any other, energy using unit. Like you get their High Templar, you have to wait to actually use them.
Well, they're OP.
You get Ghosts, you have to wait to actually use them. Infestors, you have to wait to actually use them. Medvac's like, oh, they're good from the get-go.
Why did they just turn into a Minnesotan?
Because Minnesotans are good from the get-go.
I don't think they have geckos up there. Scan reveals the expansion that Utjekul has.
And it also reveals that he's making another command center.
Yeah, so is FightingFrog. I don't know. This is kind of a slow game. It's definitely a very lukewarm warm-up. I don't know. I guess I kind of have a feeling this game's going to come down to 1 battle. That's it. That was a good Widowmine hit. That was good.
That did a lot of damage right there.
Yeah, right there. Look there. Got all that red. Yep. You might be in the red if you walk over a Widowmine.
Alright, FightingFrog is floating his command orbital to an expansion.
What?
Yep, you heard me.
Alright. We need some action, guys. Let's go. Come on, go to war. Let's get a battle going. What are you doing hiding in the tree over there, little dude? What are you doing?
He's hiding frog. Alright, medvac full of Marines and a water.
Action.
On its way to Utjekul's base.
Can he do an effective drop? Well, let's see. Has got a Marauder. It's got 6 Marines.
That's what I just said.
I just want to make sure they know. I think on the location of the drop could well, most of the Marines have left. Most.
Oh, it's just right now,
yeah, you better run away. Afterburners.
They both have +1 attack, but FightingFrog is sitting on a +1 armor.
Yeah, which will negate that +1 that FightingFrog has. Oh, we have a Raven coming out.
Well,
that Hunter Seeker missile is gonna be awesome.
Heat
Seeker.
Seeker.
I like Hunter Seeker.
Well, we don't have a Hunter Seeker. I don't even know what that is.
Do
they seek hunters from Halo?
It's like a hunter that really gets into his job.
Well, wouldn't it be something that seeks the hunter?
Like a predator? Or like a vegetarian who doesn't like people who eat meat?
Maybe an alien.
Like Predator?
No, an alien.
Like those little things from Despicable Me?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure those things are aliens. Or
No.
walking pills. Can't really tell.
Alright,
This one-man army is just wreaking havoc. Actually, he is. He's doing pretty good.
He's only killed 3, 4.
That's not bad. He's paid for himself. He's gonna get a 4th kill. 5th kill.
And drop once again Utjekul's base. But this time I think it'll be cleaned up.
Yeah, a couple units were picked up by the medvac. Bless you. Medvac flies over to the corner of the map. I think Utjekul's gotta move out now. These Ravens. You seriously? Those SCVs could have defended themselves. Wow. That Marine has paid for himself 10 times over.
We have the Corvid reactor on the way. Do you know what that does?
Increases the starting energy for Ravens.
By how much?
25?
Did you just read that?
I read the 25.
Alright, 2 Ravens.
Oh, the 2 Ravens are on the map, eh?
2 Ravens on the map, and Seeker missile is ready to be deployed.
Alright, I am highly intrigued by this maneuver, and I cannot wait to see it.
You know, he could also use the...
No, he's got to use the Seeker missiles.
Like, what the point defense drone stop the Marines? Like, are they considered lasers?
No. Uses a laser to shoot down enemy missiles.
Oh,
I think it would stop, like, Viking missiles. I think it would stop Banshee missiles.
Because doesn't it stop stackers?
Well, they have more of a visible projectile. I think it only stops visible projectiles.
I can see the Marine bullets.
I don't see the lasers on the machine being fast enough to stop that many bullets.
But I can see them. If Neo can stop them, so can that.
The Matrix doesn't exist in this part of the galaxy.
Or is this part of the Matrix?
This is the part of the human race that got out. I don't really know who won. But alright, here we go. We have the Ravens up in front. I think he's gonna save them and try and bait Utjekul's army out.
Yeah, just wait for this huge bio army. It'll be like
Lab-based.
it'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
With a really big missile.
Yeah, like
All
throwing a grenade in the barrel.
Here we go. An encounter of essentially 2 Marine armies. And if we kind of keep an eye on the... Never mind, they're gone.
They're both taken out.
Sorry, guys. Well, that was anticlimactic. I really wanted to see that. Alright, well, it does look like Utjekul has the high ground advantage, is able to push FightingFrog's army back.
You know, both players are currently sitting at 2-2 upgrades, although FightingFrog will be finishing his 3-3 shortly, but for right now, I think that was, I mean, he lost a base, but, you know, there wasn't much there anymore.
No, I mean, FightingFrog did wipe out Utjekul's base. It was the newest base. But, I mean, FightingFrog has the production capabilities right now to have about 15 Marines popping out. He is going to have 3-3, like you just said, Iron Sparks. He's rebuilding the Ravens. Hopefully he can utilize them in the next encounter, because I do want to see how well Ravens work against a mass bio army.
I would imagine they do pretty well.
I can't...
It's like the air version of the Widow Mine.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a well-placed Seeker missile used in combat.
Mortal Kombat?
It was a fun game. It's a good movie, actually. I kind of like that movie. I should watch it. Oh, I can't! Why? Because of VHS. Stupid technological upgrades. Well, here we go. Another Widow Mine explosion is going to definitely only hurt 3 Marines. Well, that was really little Widow Mine. And then he has to watch the entire army walk by and go, damn it, I guess I should have fired a little later. Alright, FightingFrog is moving out because he does know that Utjekul is moving out because of that Widow Mine.
He does now have 3-3 just about.
3-3 and maxed out supply.
Just about.
That's annoying. Okay.
Done.
Alright, did he drop the missile? He did drop the missile. They're running. They're running. They're running. They in the orange now.
Well, here comes more orange.
Alright, very dangerous. Utjekul really can't afford to stim those units. Ouch.
Yeah, it's just a couple minute back. But you know, this is just unfortunate for Utjekul. He's weakened by the Heat Seeker missile, by the Widow Mine,
and his own stim.
And it's 3-3 Marines raining down on him.
Utjekul's supply cut in half more than half actually. It's been cut by over 100 supply units.
Yeah, I think this is GG.
Yeah, Fighting Frog's able to walk in. Those, as you guys saw, the Secret Missile from the Raven does a tremendous amount of damage. It may not have killed a lot of units outright, but
you know, with that and the Widow, like if Utjekul had taken out that Widow Mine when he was first leaving and he saw it, it could have maybe given his Marines a little bit more of a fighting chance, gotten him able to get more up that ramp and get set forward. But,
well, you know, one thing I love about the Secret Missile is, especially on bio units, it really makes you take a tremendous risk on stimming. Because if you're in the orange, you stim, you could kill your own units from the stim. So I kind of like that too.
I think you can dodge the Heat Secret Missile.
You can, but you know. All right, guys, leave a comment down below how you think this went.
Hit that like button.
Subscribe, we greatly appreciate it.
Leave a comment down below.
We'd love to see your own replays. We'd love to cast them. Send them into SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
Yep.
Good luck, have fun.
GG.